Quintessential politician, mentor, teacher, and an epitome of excellence are the words to describe the former governor of Ekiti State, Otunba Niyi Adebayo, who celebrated his 60th birthday anniversary on Sunday, the 4th of February 2018, at the Harbour Point Event Center, Victoria Island, Lagos. Otunba Niyi Adebayo is the son of the late Major General Adebayo, who was a former Chief of Staff and Commandant of the Nigerian Defense Academy and Governor of the Old Western Region. Born in 1958, Otunba Niyi Adebayo is a Nigerian politician and traditional aristocrat who served as the first executive governor of Ekiti State from May 29, 1999 to May 29, 2003. He is a graduate of law from the University of Lagos, a member of the Nigerian Bar Association (NBA) and the International Bar Association (IBA). Otunba Niyi Adebayo is happily married to his childhood heartthrob, Erelu Angela Adebayo, and the union is blessed with children. Otunba Niyi Adebayo is a keen sportsman. He plays tennis, squash, and football. The 60th birthday celebration of Otunba Niyi Adebayo was graced by very important personalities in the society. President Muhammadu Buhari was represented by Mr. Boss Mustafa, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, present and past governors, serving and past senators of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, captains of industry, Ekiti State Executive Council members, Ekiti State elders, royal fathers, among many others. The event formally began with the opening prayer led by Venerable Olugbenga Fagbemi, the Vicar, Anglican Church of Transfiguration, after which the welcome remark was said by the Minister of Mines and Steel Development, Dr. Kayode Fayemi, on behalf of the Committee of Friends that puts the event together.
We are here tonight to honor excellence, to celebrate a quintessential gentleman, to celebrate a man who wears integrity like a garment, to pay respect, and to show gratitude to Almighty God. Otunba Richard Adebayo, the first civilian governor of Ekiti State and the indisputable leader of our party and our state, is 60. If it were left to Otunba, this gathering would not take place.
Next in line of the activities for the night was the cultural dance display by the Balamos Dance Company, who entertained guests to an awesome Ekiti dance performance. This was immediately followed by the goodwill messages from family members and friends, who all showered the celebrant with loads of praises without mincing words, describing him as a generous, humble, diligent, forthright and patriotic man.
I have received with gratitude your notification of the impending occasion commemorating Your Excellency's 60th birthday. May I join your family, friends, and numerous well-wishers in congratulating you on reaching the mature age of 60 years. This is the prime of life for a public officer like you, and I trust you will be available to serve Nigeria for many more years to come. Happy birthday, Otunba. Yours sincerely, Muhammadu Buhari. Sir, your best days are still ahead of you. Congratulations and happy birthday.
I see Otunba often, but by the time we started the journey in UNCP, we become closer. But the affection sourced from the affection I myself had for his father, Major General Robert Adebayo, may he rest in perfect peace. Otunba in particular, I describe him as a very, very generous politician, because I myself, quite a number of times I have tried in the past, I've given up on that one for a long time. When we came back to this party, I said, Otunba, why don't you just run for governor again, since constitutionally you are eligible? He said, no, I want to remain a leader. That is very seldom among a lot of us. He sacrifices himself to please others. He's a man of contentment. And I want to tell all of you here to please give a man of selfless service a round of applause.
Otunba, thank you. And one other thing that Otunba does, for me particularly and for us in Ogun State, is that once you get Chief Oshoba, you get Otunba. Once you get Otunba, you are already with Chief Oshoba. So it is like when you get one, of course you are getting the other one for free. So Otunba, thank you for stabilizing. I know you will just tell me, man, don't worry. I will find a way to resolve it. And truly you've been doing that. You are a good man. Keep up that good work. We love you, we thank you, and we know that your days, the better ones are still ahead of you. As you grace, as you grow old, I know that just like the old wine that they said, it gets better with age. You will continue to prosper, you will continue to progress in good health. That's our prayer for you. So thank you, our little leader.
A brief documentary, which chronicled the life journey of the celebrant and tributes from loved ones, was later shown to guests. The highlight of the evening was a special surprise performance by the First Lady of Maven Records, Tiwa Savage, who dished out some of her hit songs to the delight of guests, as the birthday boy did not fall short in displaying some of his dance steps. The toast was later proposed by Dr. Kayode Falowo, who wished the celebrant more fruitful years ahead. The cutting of the birthday cake was next, which was coordinated by the President Dangote Group, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, as family members and friends took turns for a photo and video session with the celebrant. The toast was later proposed by Dr. Kayode Falowo, who wished the celebrant more fruitful years ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glasses to the best that has come amongst us. Complete gentleman. I greet you, Otunba. We greet you for your friendship, for your loyalty, for your mentorship, and for all you have done, not just for your race, but for Nigeria. Thank you very much. God bless you. If you know the song, please sing with me. For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. I can't hear you. He's a jolly good fellow.
The cutting of the birthday cake was next, which was coordinated by the President Dangote Group, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, as family members and friends took turns for a photo and video session with the celebrant.
1, 10, 20, 40, 50, 60. We wish you all the very best. The best Otunba in Nigeria.
In his remark, Otunba Niyi Adebayo appreciated all for making his 60th birthday celebration a memorable one. He especially thanked his wife for the surprise she and the children pulled off to make the celebration successful.
Ladies and gentlemen, with all humility, I thank you for all the good and wonderful things you have said about me. I am indeed very grateful. On behalf of my family and myself, I say a very, very big thank you to each and every one of you. Even though it was not a surprise, it has been a surprise in that even though I knew something was being planned, I honestly did not know it was going to be of this magnitude. I am indeed very grateful to those who organized it, and I am indeed very grateful to each and every one of you who have found your way here to come and honor me. I thank you, and I pray that as you have honored me, God also will honor each and every one of you. I thank you very much.
The last surprise of the night was a performance by the king of juju music, King Sunny Ade, who never falls short of expectations, as he serenaded the celebrant and guests with good juju music, which saw family members and friends taking turns on the dance floor.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, me go. Oh yeah, oh yeah, me go. Ìbá ṣe pé ọ̀rẹ́ ní kejì mi, ìbá ṣe pé mo rí Ọ̀túnba lẹ́yìn mi. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Many returns. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Many returns.
The eventful night ended with a vintage band dishing out good old school and contemporary vibes, which saw guests dancing all night long. From Biscayne Communications, it's 60 hearty cheers and God's abundant blessings to Otunba Niyi Adebayo on his Diamond Jubilee celebration.